Relax. Tim, let me get it on first. I choose if this is it, and it's not.
The editor chooses. Today, we're building a P1. We've got one day to make a P1.
And I think the plan is to make that yellow.
Literally, yellow body panels. Richard's P1 came with yellow panels. This is his second set of panels. And at the end of the day, we're going to have a yellow P1 in here. Not this one, though.
Not this one.
Could you imagine if he turned up, or if you watched this video and we've made it yellow? You're like,
we can get like a yellow Sharpie and just colour it in, maybe. That would work.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. It's also slightly warming up outside, which is nice because it's been a horrific cold snap. But this is like get your daily steps in. Right?
It's like fast forward this bit.
You could do. You could do. I want to at some point open that later.
Okay.
But excuse the chaotic mess as we come through here because
is there one you made earlier?
Here is a P1, the LEGO P1.
It's quite a lot smaller than what I was thinking we were going to be building.
It is a lot smaller. It should be doable in a day. It is 3,900 pieces, 3,893 pieces of LEGO Technic P1. So the plan is...
Do you think we can get Lando Norris to help us?
Yeah, maybe he could help. Lando could help.
Get Lando involved.
Also, can we just show this real quick? Hold on. It's quite big because that's a one-to-one wheel.
Well, it's going to fit in. Right, we're going back, more steps.
Okay.
It's kind of the same size as the big ones over here, right?
Okay, yes, true.
So at this point, I'm going to say hashtag not sponsored. We just like Lego. And I have worked with Lego in the past, but not on this in particular.
Why we like Lego, there is a whole wall of Lego.
Lego, 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 Lego. Ooh.
Flag.
Flag, Lego, 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 Lego. It was this one that really kicked it off for me when they made the GT3 RS.
Yep. Because it was like their first, well, one of their first sort of like big models.
Big cars. Obviously, they've done cars for a while. It started with Lego Ferrari collaborations.
You haven't built that.
We haven't built the Daytona SP3.
But I don't think you can ever open this box.
I don't know if I can open that box. I don't know if I can open the Chiron box as well.
I don't think
a friend of ours very kindly gifted
I saw on TikTok the other night someone building this and I was just like, that needs to be built.
The Concorde. So we need to build the Concorde.
You got me flowers.
Puppy's bouquet of roses. Not for you.
Okay. And also not from you.
And also not from me. Oh. That's a different topic.
What else do we have? Oh, this is quite cool.
That went with the Eiffel Tower, obviously. We've got two bolides.
More Ferrari.
Should we go crack open this box and see how it's going to look?
Yeah, should we go like start and figure out, how do we even do this? Is it a bag each? Is it, I don't know.
I have no idea right now. But Chief Builder Puppy is going to be in charge.
No pressure.
You can't do the walking backwards thing.
Well, I don't want to trip over the brake discs.
This is also significantly lighter than a P1.
I was going to say, can you believe you're literally holding a P1?
These are really detailed. It says, if you Google, something like 11 to 15 hours to build. There are at least two of us who are going to do this.
Yeah,
you might need to do some editing.
Got some editing to do. But I can maybe help like with a small bag or two. I don't know.
We're going to see.
Put the wheels on.
Yeah, I'll put the wheels on right at the end.
All right, should we get this upstairs and go and see how much of a chaotic mess it's going to make on the tables? And then...
This is a great day at work, by the way.
What did you do today?
Can you come and build some Lego? Yeah.
Edit some videos, maybe build a Lego P1. These things, it's funny because you think instinctively like a Lego car is a kid's thing or something, but everybody loves these. The number of people, I imagine, who own P1s who now have one of these.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, right. A lot of kids who can afford these models.
Okay, it is quite expensive. But I actually got, I think, a good 20-25% off this one. Right, it's nice and warm in the office. Do you want to take a seat and show us how to do it?
Let's go.
We're going to cut this open cleanly and tidily, right?
That's how you do it.
Preserve the packaging.
Absolutely.
There's probably a load of stuff in here that's kind of nice to look at, I would imagine.
So there's this German YouTube channel called Held der Steine, which translates into like Hero of Stones. And he reviews the Lego sets. And I watched his P1 review. It was interesting. Very critical.
You know what's coming. I
know
have
what's
no
coming.
idea. Boxes and boxes.
I mean, it looks really cool.
How does this work? Boxes and boxes and more boxes?
Do you remember when we built the Sion?
Yes, I do. I remember it very well. So, which order? Wait.
They should, I think.
Ah, it
they
says
have
on
numbers.
the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Box one. We'll just take box one for now, but we do also need... Look at the books. There's more than one of them. This is just book one.
But you can also look them up online.
Ones.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Show you when they're making it and the AC is not helping me here.
Shift the top.
I like that. The kind of
Behind the
mixing
scenes.
over lots of familiar faces in here that I know from McLaren.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Stop building.
Do we click our fingers?
Also, I've got the important tool in case you make a mistake. I don't know if
The undo
One
it,
of them
the
is-
undo it tool.
I don't know if one is included in here, but it matches your jacket. you know?
Yes.
That's what you need for every McLaren. Undo tool.
So the one tool that you need for all the
Wow.
McLarens.
Wow, Brad went there. Brad went there. Book 2.
So
This is just packaging. This is just
base.
packaging. Okay, this can go to the side. Whew.
Nice.
So one book for you, one book for you.
But I don't know if you can do it. Can you do it at the same time?
So
I think so. There was some
Yes,
part.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, we looked
completely.
it up
Look.
already. To
This
be
starts from the beginning, so
yeah.
so I can build the suspension and steering.
The instructions also should be online, so you can sit at
Yeah.
your desk with your laptop and do it and do the same book.
All right, so box 3 can go over here for now. Box 2, you've got box 1.
fair. Yep.
I'm assuming box 2 goes with book 2, but there's no book
No,
3.
it doesn't.
So it
It
could.
doesn't. I think box 2 will probably be either split between book 1 and book 2, or it's probably still in book 1. Who knows?
Will this tell me bag numbers? Bag 13. So I've got to find where bag 13 is.
I think you should start with book 1 together, but online.
How does this open? This way.
I
No,
was
this
about to
starts
say,
in
how
bag
does it open?
15, you see?
So you have to
15,
get
17.
stuff out of bag 1.
No, I tell a lie. That's
What?
13. I've got bag 13.
Also,
I'm
what
good.
do you think that they have moved to paper bags instead of plastic bags now? You don't care.
Must.
Okay.
First one I've done with paper bags.
I meant to say good. It's good for the environment.
It's more sustainable.
I guess it is.
Plastic.
Will Lego at some
That's
point have to change the whole... Oh, that's weird opening a Lego bag that's paper.
You know, the other day I built the red Lego camper van, and unlike this one, it didn't have bags with numbers. It was just all mixed, and you had to really search for the parts. And
Ooh.
I kind of missed that.
Wow.
So-
Carbon break this.
Because paper bags that you can't see through, it's very easy to leave something in by mistake.
Oh yeah, you have to be careful of that.
Okay, well, how does this... Just brute force.
Okay, I'm really excited to see how unorganised you are and how organised Cookie is.
There are
That's just-
different techniques.
I don't think I get enough credit for all the Lego that I've built over the years. I think we should go back to your shelves and talk through all the ones that
Which-
you've built. I mean, look, you're already like throwing everything on the floor.
Yes, which ones you built and which ones I built.
No, come on, you built the G3RS. We built this yarn together. You built the AMG
Oh,
one.
we'll talk about it later.
Let's talk about it
We'll talk
later.
about it later.
Basically,
Accountability here.
Who built nothing?
No, that's
feel
not true.
attacked.
He did build some things.
It is currently, what is that, 10:45
Okay.
a.m. How long is this going to take us?
4.5 to 5 hours. That doesn't include any like food breaks.
I was about to say that's confident.
Well, if I'm not helping, I can go and get food for everyone.
Ooh.
Brad's going to be on the food run while something's being edited.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think it's longer than that.
You think?
I can't see, even if we stop for like 45 minutes, I can't see us being done at like 4:30 in the afternoon.
I'm an experienced Lego builder, and you're quite smart, so I think, you know, it's a good combination.
I'll
This
offer my
looks-
assistance when it's needed. You let me know if you need me to, like, tap in and come and help.
Okay, I'm going with more like, I think 6 or 7 o'clock before we're done.
The race is
Let's
on.
begin.
Yep. Lego.
Lego. I'm sitting here having a nightmare. Look, step 1, my first step, or step 545. This goes in here.
Oh, these are sometimes super awkward.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Wait,
I can't get it.
what's you struggling with?
Oh, he
Wait,
can't get it in there.
you can't put that in there. I've already been tasked to come and help. I understand why you're struggling though.
The fact that you can't get it in either. Thank you,
You're
Brad.
very welcome. I'll go back to editing now, yes?
Yeah.
And by the way, I haven't started yet.
We're going well. We're going very well. Right, onwards. Next. We have parts all over the place here. You need some springs.
All my springs.
This bag must be yours. I have a bag and some springs, and I've built some assembly.
Nice.
We're going all right.
Thank
We're
you.
going all right.
Yeah, doing good. Doing good.
The race is on. I'm at a bit of a roadblock. We've got some suspension and some cogs and stuff here. This is actually quite cool. But the problem is it now has to go onto the main big bit, which we're a long way from. How does this work? Well,
I mean, yeah, I'm like still 9 bags out.
all of this done. Magic.
It doesn't just build itself in seconds.
Well,
But I'm doing my best.
I might write down and put a post-it note on which stages this is.
Probably a good idea.
That could be a save. Do we have post-it notes? We did, literally, the other
don't
day.
know.
There's this ton of stuff everywhere.
But I watched this really interesting reel the other day that all post-it notes come out of this factory in Kentucky, and it was amazing. They have so many colors. It's
The
great.
more you know.
Thanks for cooking.
I've done some organisation here. These are the parts that I've made so far, but I'm taking a pause from that because I need to go and record a little video with the GT8 to help my friend Alex at the Saturn crew. Because when a GT8 stops working, battery doesn't work for some reason, there is a little bit of a trick to this, and I want to come and show him how to do it. What you need to do in the GT8 when the battery is seemingly dead for whatever reason, and I'm going to make my life very difficult squeezing in here, is get to the compartment behind the driver's seat. So, back here, you can lift up the rear shelf, open this. Ideally, you'd get that out. Then, down here to the left is where you have the foam. Pull this out, and you have your battery stuff down here. Then, there is a switch to reset it. I think it's this little one here. And I think if you press and hold that, it brings it back to life and switches back on. Certainly that's what I would be trying right now, rather than having to order a new battery. Certainly if there's no lights going on down there. Right. Instructions fed back, so we can leave that for the time being. It helps when you've got one of the cars. No, that's not the right key. That would be the Purosangue key. That's what I came in with earlier. Where have I put it? Have I left the key inside the car somewhere? That would be such a Tim thing to do. A little bit confused right now. Which pocket have I put it in? How did I unlock this car? Oh no, it's in this one. Whoops. Oh well. Sorted it now. All good, go pop that away, and back to the Lego build. Mission success. You're like, don't you dare point the camera at me.
This does not need to be on video.
Stressing at the Lego not working.
This does not need to be on video.
All right, I got told.
How are you getting on?
Not badly, actually. We're on, I mean, my system up here for figuring out which parts are which has certainly helped a bit. And then you've done 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
I had done 14, and then I went back to doing 4, and now I'm on number 5. So when I finish number 5, probably you're, I don't know how this works, but you're...
Well, if you spin that toggle at the back,
yeah.
you have the
Oh, it raises the wing. Race mode.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
That is pretty cool. So you've got race mode. I've got the gearbox. I like actually learning the kind of, I'm going to say, inner workings of the car to see this, because... Obviously, this is early stages, but how it all connects.
Was it 7-speed V8?
I'm not entirely sure what this one has, to be honest. Is it 7-speed V8? Does it say?
I think
Brad
it
is
says
over there playing with the box.
There's still another box.
Yeah. I mean, there's still like...
Yeah.
This is going to take the whole day. This is not about to be finished.
How are your fingers holding up? Because mine already hurt quite a bit.
I am completely fine so far. That is definitely tempting fate. But let me get this stage done. And
then
we'll
we can
put
go
these
and get
together.
lunch.
And then we'll go for lunch.
What did you find? The wheels?
I found something really cool.
Show us.
Ta-da!
Ooh,
Oh, that is
like
quite
those are really nice.
That's a nice wheel.
They're really good wheels.
I might help build a bit of Lego. Can you give me a stage, some steps?
I don't think we can.
Why?
Because you can't overlap too much.
No, but what you can do is you can put the tires on the on the wheels.
That's so
Well,
technical.
rims.
Oh, thanks, Brad.
I'll do that then. Hold on.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm guessing FOMO. I'm missing out.
Yeah.
I want to build a stage. Look at these tyres.
They're huge.
They look like, I mean, I think they're unbranded, but they look like a mixture of all other tyre brands.
Questions. Are the rears wider than the fronts?
No. Oh, wait. No, I don't think so. Would they be on the P1? Probably. Tim will know.
Yes.
Tim hasn't got a mic anymore.
Definitely.
Okay, now which way do they go on?
I think it's
Because
any
there
way
is a
you
right
want.
and a wrong way.
No, not really. Just as long as they fit.
There actually is. The tread pattern.
Oh. I mean, given they're already like the same size for rear and front.
I haven't got the right tools. We'll have to go to Whoops. We'll fix it. They'll help. Dan.
Okay. Let's take the wheels to Whoops. Maybe we can also respray them.
Oh, we can make them silver. Tim is not looking. He's not paying attention.
I'm checking when my Amazon parcel's arriving.
That's.
You had to know.
Show us what you got.
Well, it's fun. What spins?
There's some cogs that...
I mean, it clearly needs extra parts attached to it.
Yes, for example, the one that I just built, because it attaches somewhere there.
You can rotate bits and stuff happens.
I mean, that's
I
the whole
hope I've
point.
done it all right.
I have a question. What number are you guys on?
236 is where I need to connect my part.
Is anyone
to
on book
Tim's.
2?
No.
Feel free to take this.
Book 213. What's this?
Gearbox.
I've done book 2, bag
God.
13 and 14. That's done.
Okay, so where are you next?
It would be bag 15, but it can't be bag 15 because we need all of the earlier stuff.
Oh, so everyone's back on book 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Book bag 6. What's bag 7?
I don't know, I've not looked yet, but these two need to go together.
Did you say you've done bag 15?
No, 13 and 14.
Okay, but you can't do
But
15.
look at 15.
Oh yeah, because 15 is building on the roof of the car.
Yeah, and so until you've got the car, you can't build 15.
Okay.
Okay, right.
So what's next?
This. Connect.
Well, what's 17?
Either it's 7, 8, 9 or 10 is next. 7, 8, 9 or 10, Brad. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, well, I've got the wrong instructions open. Hold on.
Get the other ones.
There's professionals at work here.
Yes. Packaging in there.
Yeah, be tidy. We just had a discussion with stickers. I think there are no stickers in this pack and all the parts are printed. I
I
think.
haven't seen any stickers, so I concur. There can't be any stickers.
Catch. See what I mean? Squish it.
It is a McLaren wheel.
Yeah.
Well, that would make sense then. We are building a McLaren.
No, but you sometimes wonder, maybe they just take generic parts from the catalogue. That is super low profile.
Yeah.
The tyre, that would be a rough ride, given how little tyre sidewall there is.
Yeah.
Luckily, the real P1 has a little bit more sidewall.
It's an 87.9 by 44 inch tyre.
Shmoo Jr. can go for a ride and try it.
That's funny. That
That
is
actually will be a
millimetres. It's 87.9 millimetres by 4.4.
You know what's actually really good idea? Because I feel like people, when you build Lego, you sit very hunched over and you get a bad back. I could go into standing mode on this and build it up.
I was thinking of using the walking pad while building and just get some
That's
steps
quite a
in.
good idea, to be fair.
One comment I'm going to make about the bags is that pieces get caught at the bottom.
Yes, I have that too.
I need a square, Tim. Can you find me one of these?
It's on my desk.
Bigger than this.
Yeah, it's over here.
I like that you're setting everything up for me.
Yeah.
You are not trusted, Brad. I will make it ready for you and then you can deal with the rest. Is it because you want to open it all nicely?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
No.
OCD.
The technique, though, if you open it with stuff like spread out and you open that, it goes all wrong. If you get everything down to the bottom of the bag and then you tear across the top of it, then you're less likely to have stuff left in.
That's a good idea.
Anyway, what are you supposed to build?
How to build a McLaren P1.
I'm sure you're gonna get a Tavares video for that.
Yes.
Yes, let me watch.
We will have our P1 built before Freddie does. It's a little bit easier.
It's
but
the same colour too.
And it will have the hybrid system. Sorry, Freddie.
I don't think it has batteries.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. Anyway, we're making some good progress here. I'm impressed. We've only got like 3/4 of it to go.
Perfect. Lunchtime.
A V8 has arrived. Does it rotate?
It does rotate.
Ooh, pistons moving. I like that they use transparent bricks for it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Gives you something to see. So that's going to sit in here somewhere. Probably that way around.
Presumably.
Oh.
Well.
What is going on over there?
I was going to show you that I built something and then it fell apart.
Well done, Brad.
Thanks.
You can't really see much where they go.
They somehow attach.
I have to make sure that...
It goes in the right way.
Yeah. This goes in there.
Ah, sorry, I touched the desk. What position do you have it on? 1, 2.
I've
You
not
just
saved
do it
anything.
manually? You just do it manually?
Yeah, I do it manually, whatever I feel like.
Fancy desks. Brad's just like, I'm going to stand up now because I'm...
Going to show off the desk.
because I can.
Yeah, you just mind that box. Everything else should be okay.
Be proud of your desk.
Oh, it looks great. Oh, it's quite a nice idea actually.
Brute
Force.
force. Yeah, something like
Is it
it.
attached underneath properly? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. That was the bit I was worried about.
Yeah, there's some.
God, 8 of these.
Yeah, looks like it's all in.
Nice.
Fantastic. We've got a.
Time for a pause. Do you know there's something we haven't yet said about today?
2.
We have
Oh,
a
we
visitor,
have a visitor.
shortly.
Do we?
Yeah. You might be
Who's the
able to
visitor?
help.
Who's the visitor?
Yeah.
Mystery visitor.
We'll
Mystery
find out in a
guest.
minute.
You broke it.
Yeah,
He's broken it.
It's a bit awful.
I knocked this off the front.
He went,
It
oh,
What?
this is amusing, Brad. You're going to
was
build
on
onto
here
this.
somehow.
Does Puppy trust you to build onto it? And then, boom, he broke it.
Smash, I'm waiting for a parcel to be delivered.
Well done, Tim.
Does this, can I guess?
Yeah, you can guess.
Wrong. I'm joking, I don't know. I actually have no idea, to be honest.
Okay, that part is fixed. What are you
Good.
doing?
I'm about to, I think, connect this up. But you know, it's really like, it shouldn't be a difference. But obviously, this is this way, and this was like, it's more confusing. So I'm going to spin everything.
It's like three-dimensional thinking.
Yeah. It's like, you can try and think how to do it, but it's easy just to change it. And then I've got to check that, check that the cogs, I think, are lined up in the middle, which will be this cog and that cog. So hopefully it's quite simple. Maybe, maybe not.
And then it's brute force.
Yeah, well, that's the scary bit, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so it looks good. Sounds
That's okay.
all right. Yeah.
Okay, they're connected.
And then what?
Anything else to do? Well, oh, more stuff. I guess it's like lock them together. Oh, the wheels are spinning though.
Yes, that's what they're supposed to do. And then
There's like, I think, gears or something here.
this should do stuff in there.
I'm not going to do anything because I feel like when you touch stuff like too early, that's when it all goes wrong.
Probably.
Our guests have arrived. Brad, can you open the shutter? Nice one. So, give it a moment. And, helps if I remember that. Definitely got that wrong before. Nice. Come on in. Woo, how far in? Because dirty roads. M3 Touring. Misha and the crew.
Where am I parking?
Right there.
Just here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The roads are so dirty.
Yeah.
Welcome. See, normally you'd come in on foot and you'd get a nice fancy reveal.
No, it's fine. I've seen enough on videos, so.
Oh, how was the drive?
Not too bad.
This
Has
is.
a sudden. Am I miking?
Oh, it's all
Or
good.
you have-
No, I just point.
Oh, you just point.
I just
there.
point.
Ah,
Everyone out.
everyone. Dude, you should see the state of the car, like the amount of stuff we stuffed in there. That's proper use of the chairs.
She's locked in.
Dan is.
Still has 2
I
bags
need to
in
wait
there.
for him to get out because the backpack is on my seatbelt.
Should I get the jacket out? That would maybe help.
So we came with 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay, so space
Germany.
wasn't a problem.
Space was not a problem.
Yeah. We do first you since you're already here.
We just rolling the camera. We're just vlogging. No, not at all. Okay. Welcome. Is that our first beef in the video?
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. How'd the show go?
Thank you. Very good.
Yeah?
It was fun.
Yeah, it was good. A lot of good crowd, good people. Good to see everyone.
We enjoyed smashing the big red button.
We did.
I think the best thing for us for these shows is actually for us is the best stress testing in R&D because small
Yeah.
kids come.
Bang, bang, bang.
We're actually gonna install a counter on
We'll
it.
do.
'cause,
When we come back for next show, we're
yeah.
gonna have a counter to see how
how-
many.
Oh, that's,
actually.
yeah, good idea.
Probably
Well,
10,000 in a weekend.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When I was there, it was a fair few. But yeah, it's, believe it or not, I mean, we've known each other for
10+ years.
something like that. It's your
Yeah.
first ever time you've come to visit me here.
Yeah.
I've come to visit you like 50 times. I don't even know.
I know. Well, you don't have a Nürburgring here, so.
And that's true.
Some other tracks.
Do you know the story of the track on the floor?
I know because I've been helping you to kind of.
Oh yeah, of course, we talked about it. Do you guys know the track on the floor? No. So, quick thing, right? You come in, you've got a gentle left followed by a right, a short straight, and then another right. Where are we?
Whoa.
Downhill with a gentle left, tight right, straight, uphill right.
Adenau? No.
Yeah.
Close to Adenau?
No, Flans Garden.
No.
Might be relevant to YouTube.
YouTube corner.
YouTube.
It's my mini. I'm clutching at straws, but this is my mini Brunchen. my mini Brunchen coming through.
I see.
We were talking back in the day because I had this idea to put a mural on that wall, so we would make it so that it looks like it goes up and around. I never got that far. We still could.
Yeah, you've gotten plenty far. That's amazing.
It took a long time to pull everything together.
You've been here now, like what, 6 years?
Oh no, 3.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
3 years.
Oh, yeah, just after COVID, the big cough.
Yeah, the big cough.
Yeah.
The car lifts went in. Then we very slowly started on building all of this, which is like the grandstand, hence the hospitality boxes and the metal railings and stuff.
Nice.
And then obviously did the floor and the workshop area and hid all the storage stuff behind the wall because obviously there's a million parts for every car.
I need the Lego collection stand for myself as well.
Yeah. Well, today is very topical because we're sitting upstairs building the LEGO P1.
Oh,
that is the mission of the day. You have to put some Vulcan Alpha touches to it.
Yes, yeah, I can do that. I can do that, 100%.
But yeah.
I got an idea for the workshop.
Tell me.
We need to put gaming Atari old.
Do you know what the problem with the arcade machines is, though?
No.
You lose track of time. You don't understand it because compared to a modern game, they are so simple. You just sit down, right, and you're playing one of 3 tracks or whatever it is. But 3 hours later,
You're still there.
with a very sore back because they're plastic seats, you wonder why you're still there.
We have the same issue with the simulator.
Oh, Sims. But Sims, because you're moving around, it knackers you. Well, maybe it doesn't if you're race fit, but if you're a normal person, you get very tired very quickly, right?
Yeah. Well, one lap is like 7 to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Do a lap, get up. No.
Yeah. Or no.
Just one more.
Yeah, half an hour.
But by the time you get back around again, you've forgotten that it was do one more.
True.
And it becomes do another one.
Yep.
Oh well. How long have you had this now?
I received it in July, I think. It was somewhere in July. I spec'd the car somewhere beginning of last year. BMW was kind enough to let me spec a car to my spec.
I mean, it's big when you go purple over red.
So the story behind this is I love the purple, but my wife Maggie, she really wanted to have red interior, and she loves this. And she said, "Listen, when you're standing outside, you're not looking what's inside. When you're driving the car, you're seeing the interior. You're not looking how the car looks outside. You with your matchy, I don't care. Let's do it like that."
It's gonna be. Can we open the door?
Yeah, of course, go for it.
It's gonna be purple with the red interior. You really have stuff everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. Well,
It's good though. I had a lot of people asking if we would get one of these.
yeah.
Because I think right
when it's
now.
not dirty, it looks actually quite good. You can see actually.
What is the color exactly?
Frozen purple matte. Or just frozen
Yeah,
purple.
frozen purple.
Yeah, it's
BMW.
individual. I think it's P9A is the color code.
Okay, that might be getting a bit technical.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're the guy who knows all the colors and names. And
But I think everyone agrees that cars this dirty are just cool.
yes. Yeah, it's used. It's driven from Germany to here. It's going to be going back to Germany now. Actually going to make a quick stop at Podium Place and then go back to Germany. So it's, it's used. It's not a garage queen. I think I've now like 12 or 13,000 kilometers. Probably
Cool.
more, actually. Yeah.
Dirty plate gang.
Yeah.
The roads in England right now, it's so dirty. So look at the Purosangue. This was clean yesterday. I've just been for like a short run. It's like
At least you're using it. It's nice on.
that's one run. That's one like 30 or 40 mile journey.
Man, horrible.
Yeah,
Horrible.
yeah,
But driven on garage.
exactly.
Did you F up?
No. I just realised that I think I've missed a step. Because I was like, hang on, this has to clip in somewhere. I don't see it on here and I've just gone back. maybe like 10 to 15 steps, and I've now found it. So
Okay,
we're fine. We're okay.
This is the current state of the build.
Tim has left us.
Yeah.
Because he's with Misha still. So we've been left in charge.
We've got a bit of an interior.
I've got almost the door, so the door will be being added soon, I guess.
That will add some drama to it, but I think it's looking quite good.
Oh, that sounds good. Right, saying farewell, flying visit for Misha and the team. Let me just get this open so they can exit out. We still got a bit of daylight. Absolutely filthy in here. But yeah, all good. Oh, it's brisk outside. Lucky to be inside. Cool. I'll see you guys later. Nice, very nice. Well, we've got the back of Lando. They're grooving. There's a party going on in here.
We've been having a little dance whilst we build stuff. What you haven't seen, but everyone else has seen, is I missed that little piece to go in, so I had to go back about 10 steps and...
Oh, that's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah, for you anyway.
Oh, wow. So what stage are we at?
475, and that's definitely the wrong part I'm trying to put.
Okay.
I'm on 813.
Minus a few. Oh, you're building a door.
Yeah, I had to
Cool.
jump ahead.
Yeah, and there are some parts over there. Did you take any of those yet? No, not yet.
We've got seats.
So we're more than 50% through. But I am going to make the point that it is not focused, but 3:45.
Trust us.
But you also left
We
us
know.
alone.
So
Yeah, we actually worked faster when you weren't here.
how late is it going to be?
Not late. I
Not
mean,
too
box 1 is fully done now.
Yeah, and it happens quickly from this point.
Yeah.
I like the
Look.
standing approach.
Check the interior. It's quite cute. Cute? I don't know.
Very papaya.
The standing approach is actually smart. It's good for our backs.
Yeah? Yeah, for sure.
Might be actually the best way I've ever built Lego in my life.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time. Oh, it wants the door to go on.
Yeah.
Got to build the other door
I'm
then.
not sure the door can go
No, I
on
don't
before-
think the front of the car is built yet.
No, we're not quite there yet.
But you probably can leave that off and then just build the next door.
I probably
Although all of these parts, you need to remember where they go, otherwise there's a problem
no.
later. It'll
No
work.
pressure.
We're coming over to the Lego cabinets because
favourite.
we have our chief Lego builder. You have basically been responsible for building most of the Lego here over the last few years.
Definitely, and I wonder how many hours I've spent and how many parts all of this sums up to.
I actually, do you know what? Not that long ago, we added this up. It was a
Hours.
lot.
It was a lot of hours.
But we worked out how many parts the whole lot is, because obviously the things like the 488, Sian,
That's a lot of parts.
they're
Yeah, the
thousands
F1
of
cars.
parts. What's like your favourite from here?
Ooh.
If you have to pick a favourite thing or favourite type, favourite category?
So my favorite category is definitely the dioramas, just
Yeah.
because to me this is like old school Lego. It gives you the feeling of actually wanting to play with it, and I like that all the minifigs have fallen over. But this is actually gameplay, right? Whereas a lot of the other models are more decorative.
Yeah. I like it just because you can set it up differently.
And there's so many old Ferrari sets. There's actually like the full truck that we don't
Yes.
have. There's so many more sets. They had an Enzo, which was, I believe, a Lego Racers.
And the 599.
Yes.
I'd love
Which
all
we
of
saw
those,
in the
but they've-
archives.
they've
That wasn't so
added up.
impressive.
I just like how you have an F1 car, a 250 GTO, and then a pair of their kind of race
Yeah, well,
cars.
the 250 GTO wasn't part of it. That's the Speed Champion, but I just put it there because I didn't have space at the bottom.
But it fits, it works.
I also like how the Speed Champions have evolved over time and gotten so much better when they
Yeah.
used to be so narrow.
From this, do we have the new F40?
Yeah,
here?
that's up there.
Oh, it's not built yet.
I mean,
but
you have, no, it's your Christmas present. So I'm not building it, you have to build it.
From this to the newer one. It's funny that they made two F40 Speed Champions,
Yes.
like that they've changed. I'm going to pop this back here before
I think, well, did they make a new P1 Speed Champion? No, they didn't, did they? I'm confused.
We've got the little, because there's the Holy Trinity.
Yes, that's up here.
That's this
It's
one.
the chaos of how I sorted them.
Yeah.
So that's the Holy Trinity. And obviously,
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Utopia.
Utopia. It's Utopia, Evija, Jesko,
Yeah.
the Valkyrie AMR Pro, Vantage GT3. The Mini was a while ago. We built
The
that
Mini
long
was a
time
while ago. And that actually had a missing part, which we ordered from Lego, and it
Yeah,
came
they're
really
really
quickly.
good with that.
Yeah.
They're really good with that. Defender.
I also really like the sort of creator models because it just looks more like a car. I get the technique behind the LEGO Technic models, like the 3RS and obviously the Sian and what we're building right now with the P1. But they look so much more like actual cars rather than having all those like bits and bobs and yeah.
it's kind of I mean, it's intentional, right, by brand.
Somewhat by
Porsches,
brand, yes.
Fords, Mercedes. There are a fair few of the F1 cars now, because obviously there's the AMG Petronas F1, there's the McLaren F1, and now there are the new inbound Ferrari and Red Bull F1s.
Which, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy building them, but if you've done one, you've kind of done the other ones.
Same.
Yeah, they're a bit samey, but
should we have
still
more?
look really cool.
Obviously, there's also, I forgot, there's the Marlboro McLaren down there. There's also the...
Yeah, which should go in here. I don't know, we need to sort that out because the McLaren shelf is obviously now with the P1.
Well, we now need a full P1.
Yep.
The bottom shelf is going to have to become the P1 shelf. We're going to need a new set of cabinets, which...
I can't, yeah.
There's a space problem. We also need to tidy up.
I would suggest we should get taller ones, but then we have the maxi swatches, so that doesn't work.
We could have taller cabinets. I don't mind if the cabinets go over the bottom of these.
Yeah. I also really like that set, the Porsche that you could build in two different variations.
Yes, because we bought two of those because of making them into the two different sets.
And it's very different to, let's say, the Bolide, which came in two different colors right from the beginning, or the Huracan Technic, which came in green and orange.
We need more space.
We definitely need more space. And, you know, don't forget, we're building that big model right now. We have the 2F1 cars coming. And then we have all of that still to do.
If we're ever going to build those.
There's one more car that I have at home, which I'm building after work.
Yeah.
But yeah, which one did you actually build, just out of curiosity? Because I remember that Defender you didn't build, that was a gift.
Yeah. Yes, I can't remember. Some of the Speed Champions ones, I don't know which ones. Ooh. The Mini at the time, definitely.
Yes, that we built together. Oh, can I say, the Jesko Speed Champion was a really nice build because you can't see it, but inside, it has the Swedish flag inside.
Oh, under the
like literally the sort of base layer in here, and I think that was a really nice noise. It's, you know, makes it a little bit more special.
Yeah, that kind of thing's very fun. No, in terms of building, I mean, I built the GT3 RS at the time. Yes. I built the RSR at the time. Yeah. I've built some of the diorama-y stuff.
Yeah, we've built those together.
For sure. The Fords. Did I do the Fords? I think I did the Fords. You definitely did the GT.
Yeah, I did the GT.
Or the GT500, the 60s Mustang. I didn't do those.
You did the MG one, definitely.
I did the one.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I do some of that, maybe?
I think you did the G-Wagon.
Yep, I did the G-Wagon. That's a mock. That's
yeah.
a custom build and then all of the parts, as opposed to one that's off the shelf.
Yeah.
Somebody helped very kindly to provide the instructions for that. We should do some more mocks.
We built
that together.
That was a full mission. That was in Frankfurt.
Back in those days in Germany.
Yeah. Crazy, really.
And there are a couple more missing. There are a few more to figure out because we don't have the G4x4 squared.
No, we don't.
All the new stuff. You're like, oh, another one? Another one? Should we go back to building?
So many more hours to
build.
Yeah,
actually, I want to come and open this. I talked earlier about this parcel. I want to come and open this. I just tripped myself out with Lando. I was like, oh, Brad's up. No, that's not Brad.
I feel like it's funny to move him around the barn.
Yeah. Come in here. I got to work this out because obviously there's an address label on it. Let's tear this open. I know who this is from because it says on the outside, but I don't know what is inside.
I would guess it's a calendar.
It's definitely calendar-esque, and it's definitely the other way up. This is the annual calendar from our friends at Baruf.
Oh, that's exciting.
So this is from Alois Estonia and the team.
How nice.
Their 2025 calendar. Oh, that's cool. They're so nice at Baruf. Really, really, really nice company. Family cars. Oh yeah, very cool. Obviously do some pretty wonderful cars and projects.
Oh, it's also half German, half English. You should pronounce the German in this one. I mean, okay,
Module.
Oh, I like that one.
Luftgekühlte.
Yeah? Not bad.
Prüfstandslauf.
Prüfstandslauf, ja.
Sattlerei-Handwerk.
Sattlerei-Handwerk.
Trying.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Fertigungslinie.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it. Okay, I'm not going to keep trying. Nice.
Those
okay,
look
cool. I don't immediately know where we're going to put that, but we'll figure something.
Maybe up in the office.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
You take it upstairs. Let's take that upstairs. Go carry on with the Lego build. Interestingly, in our recent garage update, I touched on how the Focus RS links back to the OG, all the way back in 1968, kind of history of Ford RS.
I think that's a really cool poster.
Well, it's kind of a finished history now, which is a weird thing. I like this wall that we did here. There's always something to look at whether it's this, whether it's one of the nice paintings, artworks, pictures. Part of me wonders if we like need to shuffle it, change it around or something. Let's pop band colour up at the top and then... Yeah.
Where's your Ford GT on here?
I know exactly where my Ford GT is on here. Bom, 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 bom. There we go.
Nice.
One of 1,350. Very cool. It's actually a touch more than that. I think it's 1,360 something. That's an ECR thing. Check on ECR to get the exact number. There's not a lot left. I'm going to come over here for a second because we have a rear clam. Brad was responsible for rear clam and for doors, and we have wing. Okay, and this is our numbering system. Anything else interesting happening over this way?
There's lots of interesting stuff happening.
You have very few parts left.
Brake calipers.
Oh, that's cool.
The wheels and tyres are now being made.
Those.
Well, I've done that bit already. So
Here's one we did earlier.
But we do have some little McLaren centre caps to put on as well.
Yeah. Fancy. Speed mark. And over here, roof.
Roof is on. You have a few like side panels.
It's not going to be long. It's really not going to be long.
Oh, it's cool.
Who would have thought 4,000 pieces could go together so quickly?
Exactly.
And I don't know if you've got it up, but the very final stage is literally, they planned this one, didn't they? Look, 1,000.
Yeah. And it's just making a
stand,
yeah.
Which you have here.
Very nice.
V8 twin turbocharged, single electric motor hybrid, 3.8 litre, 903 brake horsepower. Anyway,
Are you fact checking?
I'm fact checking. Imagine if there was something that I disagreed
Oh, that would be amazing.
with.
If
the fact
something was
sheets
wrong, that would be so funny.
disagreed with. Luckily, it's not the case.
We're almost done.
I think we're almost there. The wing's now working. We just had a minor technical difficulty with it where I hadn't built something correct, but we fixed it into race mode.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then back down.
So we're at step 995 out of 1,000.
Yeah, so 995 is that's the wing working. 996 is brake calipers.
Which you have kindly already
Here's
prepared.
one I made earlier. I think we might as well bring the wheels over, given that is basically all that's left to do. So, let's get the calipers on correctly.
This is now the fastest McLaren pit stop we can do.
Yep. I don't know where these go on. Oh, they go onto this.
So they sit there on the side, which is really quite nice.
Oh, this is a bit fiddly.
I do like that the parts on this car are like, when you have the logos, at least, it's not a sticker, they're all printed, which...
It means you don't get them wrong. Okay, that's quite nice. There's one brake caliper on.
Let's have a look.
That's very fiddly.
Like most of this.
This one's going to be even worse because it's behind. I say that. That's one first time. It's another one.
Yeah, cool. It spins.
This is where we try to not knock it off of the table.
Imagine?
I think all of us would cry. Okay.
Woohoo!
That
Looks pretty cool.
is pretty cool. Where's this wonky?
Ah,
There we go. That is really cool actually.
that looks neat.
Nice.
I like the headlights.
Well, there's the door.
I like that they're staying up. It's pretty cool.
Butterfly.
That's the interior here. With a plaque on the side.
Oh, I see. Oh, it actually is changing gear in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that through. And the door should. That's good. Shut. And then the rear wing, you just twist this.
I like the solution that there's like a little twisty thing at the back.
And it rises up, and you're now in race mode.
I mean, that looks pretty cool. That is cool.
And obviously working suspension. This one actually sits really well because some of the models sit a little bit too high.
You fixed the 458, right? Was it 458?
Yeah, I think
488?
the Ferrari Challenge car we sorted. I think the Mustang as well. There was some people who've done it online, and you just replace some stuff.
And the Ford GT, I think.
That's it. Yeah, this could do a sitting like that. To be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe all round. Yeah, see that looks cool. Maybe there's a fix we can do for this. But that is the McLaren P1 complete.
Now that is looking good. I've just been on the world's longest phone call, but anyway, I am now back.
You missed the grand moment of us finishing it.
I feel like you've probably already shown everything.
Yeah.
So there's not so much more for me.
I think so, but obviously I think you should just play with it and see what kind of
play and press
functionalities it
things.
has. Yeah.
The door's open. Carefully does it. It kind of... Oh, it's latching. So the door latches up. That's cool. It's actually really cool, isn't it?
The interior is very nice.
The interesting... Is that closed? Yeah, the interesting thing is the side profile is like spot on to P1. I mean, we need to take it downstairs actually.
I was about to say, we haven't taken it down, haven't done a proper comparison with the real car.
Is the front open?
It's really nice. Yes, and it also has like a latch where you can... Yes. A thingy.
Oh, yeah. Strut to
Oh,
hold
and
it up.
there's also a bag and a plaque with it.
Do you want to grab them? Literally on the shelf. That's cool. I mean, most of them have something like this, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, tiny bit of luggage to go on a weekend trip.
In the real P1, you're not taking any luggage.
That needs to go on the shelf.
Yes.
Oh, did you? Yeah, you checked that the information on there is all correct, right?
Yeah. So let's take this downstairs.
Oh, wait, before we go downstairs, on the inside of the lid of the box is actually something really cool. So I think everybody who was involved from the LEGO side is up here and has their signatures there. I think you can see
like
that
the whole
on camera.
team.
And then on the other side, the McLaren team.
That's cool.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's
It's a very subtle
cool.
touch. You don't necessarily see that right away.
It's fun packaging. They started doing fun... I'm going to drop this if I'm not careful. They started doing fun packaging with the... What do they call them? The like hero models, the ultimate technics.
Brad and I were talking about what would happen if we were to drop it, and then I talked about the Eiffel Tower that we have in the lounge, and the other day something like fell against it, and
it's not going to be the first time, unfortunately.
No.
So, our new P1 can meet the other P1. There are 2 P1s here at the Shmuseum.
It's pretty swish.
I like that. The wheels are the same.
The wheels are really nice.
The headlight design is obviously representative of the Speed Mark, but it's quite hard to recreate that shape. You've got the hood scoops over the front. You've got the snorkel up at the top. The doors obviously open in kind of the same way. These hinge from here. Round towards the back.
I think the rear of the LEGO model is, for me, it's the coolest bit.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on. Even like the diffuser blades around the bottom are pretty spot on. And the shape of this matches with that edge.
Yeah,
and then the tail light obviously wraps around here. That's the SF90 doing its charging thing. Like a couple of times a day, it just decides to turn on the fans.
It's just really random though.
It is really random. And this is probably the first time I think we've ever actually had the camera rolling when it did it. No, I'm impressed with that. That is really cool. Now it just needs a home.
I also think it was impressive that we managed to build it in a day.
True. Done in a day.
We finished at 6:20.
Not bad.
Well, take off some time that, we were eating and doing other things, and not everybody was always working on it. So
mission success.